Back again. We can't hear you because you're only typing. No, but yeah, that's not what I asked, did I? I asked if you could see my messages. The soulless expression. I'm trying to get the internet. I don't know why the internet just went blump. Because has that made a new? I think that's made a new VOD on Twitch, which would be annoying. Oh, have I been gone for that long? How long have I been gone for? The answer was curtains, Techno. 2 minutes? You've missed out on the whole... You missed out on the whole thing. Kitties, you got it right with curtains. Techno, you got the half point of comedy for the up-nose man. I've been gone ages. I've been here monologuing. You guys have got to tell me when I'm gone. You guys have got to tell me, man. How is the dude hairline is curtains? That's what it's called. When you have a bowl haircut and you've got big fringe, it's called curtains. I have been talking to myself for a solid 2... No, actually, Vaughan, I've been talking to myself for a full, 2 hours at this point. That's why I'm good at streaming. For years, I've been talking to myself. And now I can actually talk to myself and it makes sense too. He looks like the little girl on the test card. Yeah. Very true. What a reference. What did you say? I said... I was talking a lot of stuff. It was the best banter you guys will never hear. It'll be in the deleted scenes. So you know none of us listen to a word you say. Gotcha. Yeah. I listen to the 5% of it. I read about 5% of your messages, so it lines up for one, don't worry. I was... how is the face with the avatar arrow is connected with curtains? Aiden, it's the name of the... So when you have a big fringe like that, it's called curtains. But that's why I also drew curtains underneath, in case people didn't know that. So I did both. Okay? I did both. How does +2 win the second poll? You're not getting points for the second poll. Not the clown. Has my webcam not come back? Am I still still? I'm meant to have... It's meant to be a moving image, folks. It's meant to be a moving image. Toby bloopers reel. There kind of is one of those on YouTube already. Right. Am I safe to start drawing the next one? Is the image moving? Am I here? What was the picture? The picture was pointing to the fringe, so it's curtains, and I drew some curtains. I drew some blinds and I made the curtains. Toby won't respect the poll result. Not this late in the stream. The arrow's pointing to the hair. Yes, Technolocker. You're getting it. You're getting it. It wasn't a nose. It wasn't Avatar the Last Airbender. It was a Muppet or something. Right. Curtains, Chris. The answer was curtains. Right. Kitty's got it. Techno got the half point. We're moving on. Cortians. I can't tie. Alright, I've got it. Here we go. I'm drawing the next thing, folks. Keep pressing and guessing. So we do this, we do this. Yeah. We do this. And then We do this. There we go. That should be easy enough for you guys. It is not a croissant. It's not a cannon. It's not watching the stars. In the movie scene. It's not the movie scene. Bidet. It's not a bidet. Maybe Toby could draw himself some internet. Then he might have some. Very true. I wish. In my dreams, Rob. It is not the golden toilet. We are not punishing the porcelain here. Alright. I think I've caught up. Extras. Techno's done it. These are the extras. Techno's done it. Look at that. A grasshopper playing Pictionary to a crowd. It's very good imagery, climbing guy. I love it. They're the extras in the movie, Aiden. Citrus with the 30 months. Citrus Ghost, everybody. Let me just give the points and I'll do your theme. 30. What movie? It's Matrix Reloaded. Techno gets the point for the correct guess, and Climbing Guy gets the comedy answer for a half point. Citrus, she molds us with a zestiness, turning 30 months on the street today. She's so zesty, she's so zesty, she's so zesty, she's so zesty. Oh wait, Brian, she's so zesty, she's so zesty. Oh wait. Thank you so much for the 30 months, Citrus. I so appreciate it. Someone didn't read the T's and C's. What is this? What's going on? Kitties with the 27 months. Kitties, I hate to ask this, but because of our recent interactions, Kitties, I do have to ask, am I safe to play your theme tune? I shouldn't be saying that whilst laughing, really. Is it safe to play your theme tune? I'm just going by recent experiences. They're alive. Let's do it. Let's go. I have to check. Oh, I am so good at putting my foot in it. Scurrying around, they're the poshest rats in town. They're the rats, the kitty and zones. Let's call them ratties. Hummus and parmesan, pancakes and scones. They're the best fed rats in the zone. Eat down, a whoa. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. They're the blue-collar rats who are comfortable enough in this class-based system to eat avocado. Martha in the rat, Mabel in the rat, Mabel got tail, Mabel got fur, Martha got you all under a pair of wool. Oh yeah, yeah. Side-eye, kitty and memory, Well, I've got to read what this deleted message was now. Okay. Right. We've got one more drawing to do, folks, for Pictionary. Season 4, gang. Season 4. You got one more chance at a point today. Don't throw it away. I've been drawing reasonable things recently. Extras on a movie. This is a reasonable thing to have drawn. Why tried that trick already, Citrus? What is with my mods and this? No, you can't all have points just for being here. That was the old me. Right? That was the old me. The new me, villain arc me, twiddle my mustache me, ruthless. Size, reopen the poll. 2 points to Y, 1 point to Citrus. Look at the poll. Oh, it's just a pinned message. Okay. It's just a pinned message. What's the scary thing, Citrus, is I can't tell which one of you has the timeshare on the brain cell today. Democracy slowly eroding. This is Democracy Manifests. Mod abuse. Oh dear. Here we go. Oh, telling Citrus about my Stuart Little. Eek. Huh. Okay. Let me, what am I drawing? What am I drawing? I've drawn so many things, gang. I've got to think up fresh material. Alright, I've got it. Here we go. I am drawing now. Keep guessing and pressing, folks. Okay, so I drew that. I'd give it one of these. And then I do this. And I draw this. That should be pretty good. Pivot! You might have. I was thinking about pivot the other day, Bethanol. You might have just got the comedy point right there for just saying pivot. Pivot is not the answer, but you might have just got the comedy point. Climbing guy is technically correct, the best kind of correct. Toenail clippers from a Christmas cracker. Climbing guy, everybody. Climbing guy gets another point. That's 1.5 points for climbing guy today. And Bethanol comes in with the pivot. For the half point for comedy. That's a good spread there. Man, I thought my hack game was tough. Look at this. This is a real deal right here. This is the image that will now be on my board for 2 weeks. Why is your brain specifically thinking of Christmas toenails? Well, we've got the return of Tambourine Cam. We've got Chris Swan, who adores Christmas. It's nearly Christmas in July time. There's a lot on my brain. That was Pictionary, folks. Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark Discord to join the Discord so you can see the leaderboard and get your names on there. All right, this leaderboard is on Discord. There's a whole channel. Get in there, folks. We have a good time. You should get 2 points for the perfect description. I am tempted, Jerry. But the amount of, give me extra points today. My goodness. My goodness. What do you think this is? 2023? I'm not just giving points out. This is 2026, man. New year, new me. Do I really want my name tarnished with this? I'm afraid it's too late. You're already on the list. It's already here, Citrus. The people really demanded it today. Sunshine wants animals. And Sunshine gets all the animals. Specifically, like 7 dogs. On the 7th day of Christmas, my sunshine gave to me 7 chihuahuas chihuahuing. Why do you... The people demanded it, Jerry. I'm a man of the people, alright? It hurts for the common people. My ukulele string broke, so I can't play that song, but I was thinking about trying to play it on guitar without the ukulele. Why? It's been so good to have you back. Need to go. I'll try and show up on album release. What is the date again? The date of the album release is going to be Happy Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear wine. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Y. Bye, Y. Happy birthday. Animals. But you got beaten down by the... Sorry, I had the tambourine still on my foot. I don't need tambourine for this song. But you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune, fame, and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by, carried away by it. Clap your hands, stomp your feet, on the move, on the run. Hurts the dance, hurts the beat, slipping out of the grass. You could see it for a second there. Now it's all gone, your life's unfair. 'Cause you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by, carried away by it. Woo! You left too soon to say goodbye. This world does not spin round for you. You look inside your heart of stone. It cracks and breaks 6 years alone. 'Cause you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by, carried away by, carried away by it, carried away by it. You're the villain in this story, honey. You flip the script, roll the end credits, your name scrolls by. It appears twice and breaks 6 years alone. 'Cause you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by beaten down by the animals. Come on. Carried away by beaten down do have a Rob and Callaghan, don't we, folks? We do have a Rob. Rob, I hope this makes your morning smooth. Don't let me wizard with your magic touch. Smashing pumpkins is never enough. No, no, no. Don't lick me. I'm Callaghan. In the morning when you reach the peak, or up, but don't give a rat's ass. Or up in the morning when you reach the peak with your magic touch. Not so dirty now. When the pony licking steals the show, it's my street now, but everybody knows it's yours. Oh, Rob, it's yours. In the morning when you reach the peak, oh, Rob, but don't give a rat's butt. Oh, Rob, in the morning when you reach the peak with your magic touch, oh, Rob. Yeah, it's just enough repetition, but just enough going off-piste, Bethanol, that it just always leaves you a little bit guessing and having fun. So it is slightly idiosyncratic to following the words. And the first verse and second verse have a different structure, because I'm doing what would match with the words, so. Oh no, it's the Tomo into house. Only joking. Hi, Sassy Night Owl, how's it going? Do I still have the sassy emote? Yeah. Here you go, Sassy Night Owl, have a sassy bell sprout. Well, Chris is here, you should be glad, yeah. He'll be the best friend you've ever had. He's always calm and never mad. When he's gone, you'll all be sad. 2 + 2 equals 4. And if you're lucky, Chris will stay some more. What else can you say about Chris? He's more punctual than the Swiss. Woo! Chris Swan, everybody. Good night, Zombie Monkey Martin. Zoom, 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 all the way to the bed. It's been so good to have you. It's cool to see you in Courtney's 6-year anniversary stream earlier. That was cool. Banter Goblins. That's us. Gobble, gobble. Woo! My voice is suffering tonight. Sufferter. Chris, you actually have an AC. Uh-oh. Toby is here. The wrong Toby. The cat Toby. I don't think Gillian actually raided. I've got to pronounce your surname right. It's Hayek. Hayek. I'm learning, Gillian. Gillian Hayek. But I can pronounce Toby correctly, even though it's spelled with an E, which is wrong. How's it going? How's the cat? How's the meal prep? Hey, Ick. There we go. I'm trying. When I was on your stream the other day, when you were doing your cowboy meal prep, I was reading, because you've got it phonetically spelt there, and I'm like trying to get it in my head. Okay. How's my favourite Tobey going? Yes. It's not about me. I'm chopped liver in the Tobey terms. It's like Toby Fox, Toby Maguire, Toby Jones. You love all the Tobys about Julian's cat. Hayek cat. Clock it. Low genuinely, Clock It's pretty cool. City G, not gonna lie. No cap. See, not gonna lie is old school. I've got to say no cap. We're so hip, man. Don't know how to raid. I think you've done a sterling job, Yatta Knight. I think you've done a sterling job. Keep doing what you're doing. Mine is named after Tobey Maguire, yeah? So extra cool points there. Whereas I am not. I'm named after a TV doctor. People say ICL. I can't. Do they say ICL or ICL? I kind of like it as an acronym. ICL. I can't lie. But I can't lie. It sounds quite northern. I can't lie. Is it just because I'm doing a northern accent? Chris came through. I'm so happy. Racing to Discord. What is this? What did Chris come through on? Oh, pictures sent. Okay. Is this kitty stuff? How's my favourite topic? Here we go. Oh, it's because you copied Chris Swan's message, Yatta. I see how it is. You copied what you thought was a... Now I understand. Now I get it. Da, 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 da. Yada yada. Yada yada. Okay. We are going to be doing Disconnected next. Aiden, I should have really closed the song list, and I have tambourine cam set up rather than piano. And, you know, we have, like, we're going to do, like, 3, maybe 4 songs and then end. And I know when you already missed out a song of yours and then had to redo it, Aiden, right? So, how can we meet this halfway? Obviously, I will play you GTA 3 on Thursday, for sure. Yeah, I need to practice it for sure, Aiden. So we could do it on Thursday, or just the next time you're here. Just request it, I'll immediately switch over and do it. But if there is a different song you want to hear on guitar, I'll be able to do it for you. I'm just setting up piano right now when I've got the camera on my tambourine instead. It's definitely a tambourine cam and nothing else. Appreciate it, Aiden. Thank you for understanding. Just play piano with your feet. I do it with my nose, Gillian. I do the whole seal thing. I've got enough schnoz to kind of... I get the occasional melody out with my nose. Nose of steel. I think you'd all love an improv on the electric... Okay. Well, I'll add that instead to the song list then. So we've done Animals. We've got Disconnected for Steggy. We've got Luca for Ranger Remy. And then we'll do some improv to end for Aiden on the electric guitar. But of course, Gillian, for the raid, thank you so much. If you're not following Gillian already, folks, awesome stream. Music, meal prep. It's a great hang. You were at some... What was the event you were at the other day, Gillian? I saw you were at an event going round as well. You were in an event recently. So you never know. That's the fun thing about Gillian's stream. You never know where you're going to be. You're going to be in the kitchen. You're going to be doing the music. You're going to be at just some random event. It's a fun time. Right. So I have to get the other web browser for the song list. Because my other web browser doesn't... Let me add that to my to-do list, actually. Get my web browser working with the song list. Web browser song list. I'm being so good. I've got an actual to-do list. And I'm putting things on it to make things better. Disconnected for Steggy. You've probably waited like an hour for this, Steggy. I appreciate your patience. We're just wandering around the city. Unless you're forgetting something else you did. Yeah, I swear you were in some kind of interior. But I might be saying that and it was like 2 months ago. My sense of time is very wibbly wobbly. A tambourine cam sounds sus. Look. It's even got a cowbell. How is this in any way sus? Alright. Bosh. Here's Disconnected for Steggy. Rob. Oh, God. Sometimes you wonder, how did I end up here in life? How did I get to this moment right now that we're all experiencing? And then I try and forget about it and I just start playing. But instead you find yourself just staring at a screen till you wanna scream. Permission is ever granted. Initiative is what you have to take. Find yourself just staring at a screen till you wanna scream. We made it all up. If you see me say hello, I'm feeling disconnected. I'm lucid. What's the chord? I'm lucid in the dreams of my desire. If you see me say hello, I'm feeling disconnected. I'm lucid in the dreams of my desire. Permission is what you give now. Well-meaning advice to all your friends. You see your picture on the fireplace. You struggle to retrace your steps. Permission is an illusion, waking up to the honest truth. Staring at a screen till you wanna scream. No, no, we made it all up. If you see me say hello, I'm feeling disconnected. I'm lucid in the dreams of my desire. If you see me say hello, I'm feeling disconnected. I'm lucid in the dreams of my desire. The whole world's gone insane. Never gonna find the right thing, never gonna. I can't quite find my own place, no. Never gonna find the right thing, never gonna. I don't recognize my own face, no. Never gonna find the right thing, never gonna. This whole world's gone insane. Just staring at a screen till you wanna scream. No, no, we made it all up. If you see me say hello, I'm feeling disconnected. I'm lucid in the dreams of my desire. If you see me say hello, I'm feeling disconnected. I'm lucid in the dreams of my desire. Thank you for the double 50 stream streak, Pitma. Pitma, we still haven't done your new theme tune. Can we do it? Are you alright if we do it on Thursday? We'll do it first thing on Thursday. And that'll give me a chance to revise all your... What I'm going to do, I'm going to put on a thing on my to-do list to revise Pitma themes. So I'm going to do that. And then we can add on your 8th theme on Thursday. Starsky, thank you for the claps. Ooh, so high guitar notes. Yeah, they get really out of tune. You know, like in Animals, from like all of this stuff. It's all so out of tune up here. If it was in tune, we'd have fanned frets. But alas, we do not. Once I hit 10, I'll stop redeeming it. Pitma. It's not going to be the same. I complain all this thing about you constantly redeeming theme tunes, Pitma. And then it will come to it and I'll be like... I'd be like one of Sunshine's crying chihuahuas. Right, has that question mark 6 minor got an added 11th? Yes. Are you talking about... What are you doing? What chord are we talking about? This one. This is the 6 minor, okay. It does not have an 11. It's got flat 3, 5, flat 7, root again. But you could do it. I don't know. We'd have fanned frets. Yeah, have you seen guitar players with fanned frets? You need them to get the intonation right, but... You're welcome, Techno. I really appreciate you. Why do we keep coming back, full stop? Did you speak that message? And the audio thing translated full stop as... Oh, no, I see what you're saying now. Why do we keep coming back, full stop? You're like, oh. Okay. I don't know why we keep coming back. Maybe it's the subliminal messaging. It's just a very... I'll tell you what it is, Bethanol. I'll tell you what it is. It's that Vorna is very tired. It's okay. What time is it? We got one more song and a jam to do, Vorna. So we've got like 10 minutes in us. The reason it sounds so good is because it's a major triad, G major triad over E. So it is just E minor 7, but when you voice it as a very clear major triad, much higher than the bass note that's making it minor, it has a very different... I think of it as its own chord sound because it has a very specific... As I say, specific sound world to me. That voicing. Major triad over a root note that gives you minor 7. There you go. Where's Crochet Peppy when we need him? Imagine Crochet Peppy comes in with like the Superman cape. When the aliens invade Earth and it's Crochet Peppy that saves us all. We'll regret our words and deeds and how we treated him. Vorna, if you need to go to bed, just go to bed. Just go to bed, Vorna. Thank you so much for the on-screen celebration. Happy Pride indeed. Thank you, Vorna. Appreciate you. Okay. Why is Toby making dog noises? Why do I keep coming back to the weirdest things? Oh, I see. Now I understand Kitty's message. Why do I keep going back? What dog noises was I making? It's a cat that raided us. Toby, Gillian's cat raided us. Gonna jet. Yeah. I'll wait 6 months and spam you free redeems at once. Yeah, that sounds great. Yeah. Fantastic. All right. I think I just been missing your music and I got Yeah. No, it is. I understand why you thought that. That's got an 11 in it. But it's also got a natural 6, so it doesn't sound like... It just sounds like a first version A. A second version A. Okay. Anyway, whatever. We got to do Luca. And then a little tasty jam for Aiden. And we'll be done. Puzzle Metal, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. How you doing? You're at 69k, saving for the EP. God, Rob, we're going to have to figure out how I post something to Down Under. That's going to be fun. I wonder what the postage is going to be like. I too am saving for an EP, Kappa. How ambiguous. Alright, let's do Luca. Thanks, guys. This stream's been so much fun. We're going to do Luca, little guitar jam, and then we'll find you guys a raid message too. I'll pay for the postage. Rob, what a gent. So I just played Disconnected, and Rob plays Disconnected on his bi-monthly stream. Now, does bi-monthly mean twice a month or once every 2 months? I'll let you be the judge. Here's Luca. Life's in the oceans when we're lost at sea. So wind us up, we came in parts. It's enough to break our clockwork hearts. We're so much more than we can see. We're so much more than we're willing to bury. We can't breathe when we hunch over, bow to the mirror, our precious seeds. Don't let this electric love steal our dreams to make believe. No, there's so much more than we can see. We're so much more than we're willing to believe. Oh, look up, open your eyes, look up, wake up, look up, wake up and see the signs, yeah. And steal this chance to make believe. No, beneath the steel sky, fly on wings of liberty. We're so much more than we can see. We're so much more than we can see. We're so much more. We're climbing out of the sea logical. No emotion, life's in the oceans, we're lost at sea. Kitty says, you know, it took me till last weekend to realise Deliveroo is a kangaroo. Because they have the pouches to carry the goods. They have the pouches to carry the goods. That should be such a good tagline. Never made sense I had that epiphany. I've had a few of those recently. And it's like, oh, it's so obvious. How did I never see that before? It's like View Cinemas. View. Like View. And then this was the crazy one I realised, right? I realised that, you know who's an alpaca? Yatanite. And I was like, oh, it's so obvious now. How did I never realise before that Yatanite was an alpaca? Like, it's so abundantly clear. I'm just so foolish. Yeah, it is exactly, Tempsy. The chicken crossing the road is to get to the other side. Never had a realisation of that. No clue. Good night, City G. That's me off. 1 channel point. Good night, City G. Alright. Aiden Guitar Jam. Let's do this. I paid postage to Oz before. It's not actually that crazy. Plus, I have personal couriers. It's when you strap your letter to the owl and the owl looks at it and it says Adelaide. And the owl is like, dude. Adelaide? Poor owl. Bosh. Gotta take my booster seat off. plugged in here. Right, I've got to remember I'm detuned a tone on my guitar. So I've got to remember that when I bend a string, I don't need to bend it very far for the note because it's loose. Okay. Oh, I did that. Oh, Jesus. Stop. 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 I don't know what that noise is. There we go. Thank you for the 100 bits. I'm also a rapper. They call me MC Alpaca because I'll pack you suckers up and spit in your eye. Thank you, Yatta. Low power dream mode now, so hopefully, sorry for the loud noises, kiddies. No panic. Thank you all so much for hanging out today. Thank you, Gillian, for the raid. Thank you, Ellie, for the raid. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Kiddies. Thank you, Tempsy. Thank you, Ybot. Thank you, Yatta, aka the alpaca. You ain't a sucker to me. You're a real rapper. Thank you, Aiden. Thank you for requesting the jam. It was a fun one. Good night, Tempsy. Sleep well. Alright, let me find you guys a good raid target. We did it, folks. Let me find you a raid to go to. Let me find you a raid to go to go to. You're like the trash alien /raid. Trash alien 98. Raid message. I don't know what just happened. Something involving alpacas. What else did we do today? Curtain fringes. And, of course, Toblet, the cat, who isn't Toby, aka Tony, the Twitch goblin. There's your raid message, folks. You're welcome, kiddies. Don't worry, this was the first and last ever appearance of Stuart Little. I will never do it again. Today was an exception. There's the raid message. Bye Bethany, bye me, bye Chris Swan. Bye.